After years of waiting, it's finally here.
Hollow Knight Silksong launched in September 2025, and the hype around this game has been unbelievable. Storefronts crashed, millions of players jumped in, and the internet went wild. But what exactly makes Silksong so special? Let's dive in. When Silksong released, it wasn't just another game launch. It was an event. Steam, Nintendo, PlayStation, even Xbox, they all said, "Nope, we can't handle this," and just crashed under the demand. For an indie game, that's insane. Most AAA titles dream of that kind of chaos. And here comes Team Cherry, a studio of just 3 developers, pulling it off. And honestly, it's not surprising. Since the first Hollow Knight back in 2017, the fanbase has only grown stronger. Mods, fan art, endless YouTube theories, the community carried the hype for years. So when Silksong finally dropped, of course the internet exploded. This time, Hornet's adventure takes us to Farloom, a kingdom built vertically instead of underground. Sounds simple, right? Just go up instead of down. But in practice, it changes everything. You're not digging deeper into darkness, you're climbing toward the light, toward a glowing citadel in the sky. The design feels fresh, ambitious, and almost symbolic. And visually, it's stunning. From ruined villages wrapped in silk to shimmering temples filled with eerie music, Farloom feels alive in a way that's both beautiful and unsettling. Now let's talk numbers. In just 3 days after launch, Silksong hit 5 million players. 5 million. For an indie game, that's unheard of. Compare that to the original Hollow Knight, which slowly built momentum over years. Silksong? It exploded instantly.
And at only $19.99. In a world where games are charging $70 for half the content, this feels like a steal. Dozens of hours of gameplay, a living, breathing world, and brutal boss fights, all at the price of dinner. No wonder people rushed in. Hornet isn't just the knight with a new skin. She's faster, sharper, more agile. Her needle and thread aren't just weapons, they're tools of survival. Healing on the move, grappling across arenas, chaining acrobatics. The combat feels alive. But don't think that makes the game easier. Remember those 150 new enemies Team Cherry promised? They weren't kidding. Farloom is brutal. Some players found it too brutal. Within a week, Team Cherry had already patched the game, toning down early bosses like Morwing and Sister Splinter. If you've faced them, you know why. Still, that's the beauty of Silksong. It doesn't hold your hand. You earn every victory. So, what's next? Already, fans are speculating about DLC, expansions, even secret game modes. Team Cherry hasn't confirmed anything yet. But let's be real. With this level of success, Silksong's story is just beginning. Hollow Knight became a classic. Silksong builds on it, reshapes it, and raises the stakes. And with millions of players climbing Farloom right now, it's already one of the most important indie releases of the decade.
And that's what the hype is all about. Silksong isn't just a long-awaited sequel. It's a fresh take on everything we loved about Hollow Knight, with enough new ideas to keep players hooked. But what about you? Have you started exploring Farloom yet? Which boss fight or area stood out the most for you? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Silksong content.